Okay, so here we have, at long last, the Trade Federation AAT from 2000. And I realize a lot of you have been asking for this forever, and I'm sorry, because I've been busy. So here it is finally, the 2000 Trade Federation AAT, one of the very first Star Wars sets to ever come out, in honor of the release of The Phantom Menace. This set is 10 years old, like I said. Only 158 pieces. It's really small. And it was only $20 when it first came out, which is actually not that good of a value, even for how small it is. But incredibly small set. Just to give you an idea of how small this thing is, here is the decently large Republic fighter tank, and it like doubles the size. It's much, much, much bigger. So that just gives you an idea of how small this set is. So, like I said, this came out in 2000. One of the very first Star Wars sets to ever come out. This one, however, is much better, in my opinion, than the Clone Wars AAT for a couple of reasons. One, this is the actual color scheme of an AAT. It's not blue. The Phantom Menace had a couple of these. They were all this color. I think this color looks way better than the blue. Second of all, the Clone Wars one is a lot bigger. This is a small tank. It's not supposed to be that big. It only is supposed to hold like 2 people, or droids, 2 droids. Not a very big tank. So, in my opinion, this one much better than the Clone Wars version. So just to give you a quick overview on this thing. That's what it looks like underneath. Not much to it. You get 2 minifigures with them, both of them battle droids. The first one is up here in the front, and I would assume he is the forward gunner, and he's just a standard battle droid. There we go. Nothing special about him. There's just a little space up there for him to sit in. And that space is too small to put an actual minifigure in case you were wondering. And then up here on top, on the main cannon, if you lift this up, I can get it up with one hand. Get it. There we go. You have another droid, the exact same as the first one. He's not a captain, he's not a pilot. It's not a commander. Just another battle droid. Nothing special about him either. But nice little spot for him to sit in. It looks pretty good with the lid up too, if I do say so. And then back here, you've got the storage for their guns. It just fits right under there. And yes, these are what Star Wars guns started out as, not the custom molds. They use these little cone things. That is an original Star Wars gun. Sort of like a bullhorn with a little red piece stuck on the end of it. And the original battle droids used to have these hands like this, not facing the other way, so they would hold their gun like that. And they would usually fall over. There we go. So that's the way it was. Pretty cool set though. Definitely better than the other one in my opinion. Got some good cannon detail, a lot of guns. Forward facing gun. Has a pretty good range of movement. Doesn't turn all the way around. And the main cannon does raise and lower. But it's on a very stiff ratcheting joint, so it doesn't really do it that well. And you've got these side cannons, small support cannons, and then the front ones as well. But very cool set for only $20 when it first came out. You probably get one now for $30 or $40. I would definitely recommend picking it up. It's a good looking set even though it is super small, and it's a piece of Lego history. It is 10 years old now, and it's one of the first, so I definitely recommend picking this up. And yeah, that's about it. Please watch all my other videos. Please look for new ones coming out soon. I am going to get some of the newer sets that are coming out, as well as I have a upcoming Transformers review on Transformers Generations Drift. Before he is released in the US, he's not coming out in the US till about August, and I should have him within a week or two, so mid-July. So look for an early review on Transformers Autobot Drift coming out, as well as the summer release sets like the Slave 1, General Grievous' Starfighter, Palpatine's Shuttle. I will be getting the Ultimate Collector's Imperial Shuttle. I think it comes out in September. I might be able to buy it on release. It is $260, so not made of money, but I do hope to get that set. So yeah, please look for those reviews.